Hi, welcome to James Miller Lifeology, where you learn to simplify and transform your life. My name is James Miller. I'm a licensed psychotherapist and a composer. Today's episode is brought to you by Audible.com. Get your free audiobook and a free 30-day trial at audibletrial.com/James Miller Lifeology. In today's episode, I wanted to speak with you about your self-esteem. Self-esteem is the foundation for everything we do. Our perception and our belief about who we are and what we can accomplish will determine how successful we're going to be. Sometimes people struggle with this because they think their identity, how they want the world to perceive them, or how they think the world perceives them, they think that is their self-esteem. And it's not. Your self-esteem should be consistent and the same level in everything you do, should you be good at it and should you not be good at it. So I would really like for you to think about this today. If you were put in a situation where you weren't the best at it, or it was maybe something that was uncomfortable for you or something you've never done before, how do you think you would respond? What would be the self-talk you would have for yourself? And if you find that you would perhaps have negative self-talk or negative belief about yourself, well then that might be a blind spot for you to say, well, maybe my self-esteem isn't as high as it should be. There's nothing wrong with feeling uncomfortable about something, but when your belief about yourself and kind of the negative self-talk you create for yourself determines how balanced your self-esteem is in every situation. In fact, this upcoming podcast that I'm going to be doing on Sunday talks about your self-esteem and self-identity and gives you a much more expansive version of this particular episode and helps you recognize ways to enhance your self-esteem as well as maybe blind spots you have with your self-identity. My guest is going to be Erica Streimer. She is the owner and operator of the Total Movement, which is a fitness organization. She'll give you some inside tips of perhaps how the health and wellness industry sometimes skews people's self-perception and self-esteem and causes them to feel perhaps a little negative about themselves. So make sure to subscribe to that podcast. Go to my website, jamesmillerlifeology.com, and you'll get all the information there. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in 2 days. Bye-bye.